Diggs in motion right. On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Allen to throw once more. He'll buy some time right. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 66 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Up the middle, it's Chubb. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. And he's got it to about the 40.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They go up the middle with Chubb. Sheds off the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point good by Hopkins. These two teams all tied after 1. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And shedding a man at the 40. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key.
Like, sir, why would you do that? You know you can't stop my run. Like, why would you do an onside kick and get me closer to where I gotta go? You niggas are stupid. You're not gonna stop the run. That's all I'm gonna do the whole game.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check 99. Check 31.
Watson changing the play.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Man, that's trash. Wall. Get wall.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. A give, this is Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion left is Davis. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now it's the backup Watson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Hopkins' kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
A final shot before half for Allen. Going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? Why? Like, what sense does that? I know you're losing, but why would you do that? You niggas are stupid, bro. Oh my God, niggas is dumb. Of course I'm gonna take it. This is embarrassing, dog. Woo! Oh my God, you're embarrassing, dog. Wow.
used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. And again, it's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On first down, Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he's showing right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively.
I guess you learned your lesson on that one, huh?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
It's a wide away.
Scores after the touchdown. First and 10. And get it down the number 4. Takes it across the 40-yard line. Has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Stopped in his tracks. Up to the 42. The trap because of the opposing fumbles on that play from the get-go. And every caution to just a yard.
But I don't want you no
Yards there takes him to the 45.
more.
Come up facing 3rd and 5.
Be what you wanna be. You are alive.
It's Watson.
You gotta get one on.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down
guys don't
wanted
know.
to fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped him.
You have to think to yourself, they've been echoing on the sideline and into the
There's no
guys
way,
may have
no.
to lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Browns send out their punter now. And the way this offense is
The game got 2-1, no one
in
up.
the third.
The game got 2-1. Now you can see 101.
Inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
We got 2-1 now.
That allows the punt team to get down there and get it inside the 10.
We go. God.
They scored a touchdown. Still down double
got what you do, what you got. What you want, what up? No, what up? I get so wait. It's one way soup, but the back soup. Bueno, I got it. What's the way? You know what's what? That's the one I should have stayed on. I moved. I got no way. No more.
So do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance because...
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. The Browns drive about to get started. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. 115 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way.
Could be a house call. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
At 25 to the mic. We'll go 25 to the mic. I got you. I got you.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
At 25 to the mic. We'll go 25 to the mic. Coming. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
run for Nick Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Try to take this home, they'll run. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, and it's caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Allen. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Here's Allen. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. Throwing, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Allen. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
scoring the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Throwing is Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Allen. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game.